Great morning. It is Wednesday, October 30th. Oh my goodness. Trump and his thing. Just read the report. You know, we have our best people that work to, put this report together. Every comma, everything is exactly. And he was telling that he had them take this stuff out. Okay. Oh, that must irk that guy to no end. That's his job, to make sure that everything on that telephone call was put in that report exactly as it happened. And he does it. Things were left out. He tried to put it in. They wouldn't let him put it in. Okay? And then Trump's up there crowing about, we have the best people working on those. Yeah, that guy. That's why he's testifying. Okay? Oh, my goodness. It's just bald-faced lie. Okay? And Trump thinks everybody's stupid, that they're never going to find out. Okay? Anyway, be that as it may, let's look at the reading of the morning. What does this have to say this morning? Okay, so what we have is Kanyini. Kanyini. In each other we find ourselves. Okay. Kanyini. So basically, everyone's got the same emotions, the same wants, the same basic desires. I don't care where you live in the world or what is your cultural upbringing. Everybody wants to have a nice family life. They want to have a roof over their head. They want to have food in their stomach. They want to have a good community. Okay, everybody. You tell me anybody that doesn't want those things. They want to love and be loved. They want to have the freedom to live their lives unencumbered. Okay? So in others, each other, we find ourselves. Okay, you strip away the outer shell of the conditionings, and again, everybody is the same. So this can open the door to really sitting with somebody and getting to the heart of some matters. So when we're dealing with others, to be fair, again, weighing out the balance. Let's look at the things, that everybody wants that's in common. Start with some commonality first. Get down to brass tacks, the commonality of things. Then we come up to resistance. Okay, so what is it you are holding on to that you are resisting and not wanting to move forward on? Okay, what is the resistance? You can meet somebody and there's an immediate dislike or resistance there. Okay, or something they say, like, we have such a difficult time dealing with these Republicans, really resistant. I mean, the minute they come in, the hackles go up. Remind me of two cats in the cat that's looking at himself in the mirror, and he jumps. So what is the resistance? Okay, what is the resistance? This is something we need to maybe look a little more deeply at. What is our resistance? Can we get over it? Is there a way through it, a way around it? What are we holding to? And I like that, resistance. Okay, what is the resistance that we need to look at? Next, we come up to community. When you're in a nice, safe community environment, even in that, when you have those around you which are very similar in their wants, their tastes, their desires, you still can have somebody that will say something that will just immediately, get the hackles up. So we can learn a little bit more and practice a little more this being fair and this each other, in each other we find ourselves in a community setting, okay? In a community setting. Sometimes it's just a matter of some misunderstanding or something that comes up, and it's so much easier if you are in a community that you can get pushed beyond those restrictions, those things coming up for a transformation. Easier to see when you're in your own community than if you have a Republican Democrat coming together, which we are seeing from opposite sides, and then trying to come together. Okay, so let's start first within our own community, trying to iron out the wrinkles there, and then move on to expand the community. Okay, there's a lot of things we're definitely not going to agree on, but let's get to a point where we can agree. There's got to be some commonality in there somewhere. Okay? So let's find the commonality that exists, because there will be a point of commonality somewhere. I think we can both say that we both want to live, and we both want to live the best life possible. I think we've all got that commonality, okay? We may have to dig deep to find it, but there will be a commonality there somewhere, a point that we can begin in. Okay, do we both like coffee? Do we both like tea? Let's start with somewhere where we have a commonality. Start out with some fair and balanced discussion, and then we can move from there into maybe a little bit harder things to speak of, agendas to do, okay? And while we all have a commonality there somewhere, again, in each other's we find ourselves, more interactions you have with others, the more you do find out about yourself too. Your likes, your dislikes, what really irks you. If you have somebody that's over there that's really pushing your button, find out why. What is it that they are doing that's pushing your button, and why are you letting your button be pushed so hard? Okay. So that's a point of being able to open a door to look deeper, to maybe come out of some of the resistances that one has, or to see some maybe aspects about yourself that you really didn't want to look at, okay? So it can be a great doorway, if you're willing to walk through it, for more, to look a little deeper at what's there. They're giving that opportunity. If everybody is in flow with you, then you have no resistance anywhere, then you're not going to grow, okay? You're not going to grow. Resistance aids in growth. When a baby bird is coming out of a shell, you don't want to pick the shell apart. They have to have that resistance to build up their strength as well. So some resistance is good. It causes you to grow. It causes you to go into a little more depth, to look at things, again, a little deeper. Okay? So some resistance is good. Last but not least, love that you are different. There's a different little guy there. He's Lord only knows what his genetics are. Again, while each of us have commonalities, each of us is also different. So embrace your differences. We have some of those women now. I don't know if you've seen some of those unusual models. Like we have one that's got vitiligo, and she looks almost like a giraffe. And she's embraced that. It's become part of who she is. It makes her unique. there's another model there, this woman that has really odd looking features, and she's embraced it. Okay, so when you see somebody like that, another one the other day that was on there that was great, this woman that's a dwarf, she's got dwarfism, she's like 3 feet tall, and she loves, she came to embrace herself, who she is, what she is. She gets out there and does this dance class. And she goes, I am a dancer. I am going to dance. And she does. She gets out there and keeps up with the, regular sized people. And she gives it for all she's worth, and she's great. So again, embrace your differences, and because you're different, don't say, I can't. Okay? If you accept yourself, then others will accept you as well. It's when you don't accept yourself that others pick up on that, and then they will feel uncomfortable around you, because you're not even comfortable with yourself. If you're not even comfortable in your own skin, how is anybody else going to be comfortable around you? They will feel that discomfort. Okay? And it will again, start to put them off. It will be off-putting to be around you. So accept your differences, okay? Embrace them. Okay, I'm different. That's it. I'm different. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm just saying. But we are who and what we are. So if you're a bit different, embrace your differences. Okay? And that's, again, some of these things just make you more special. Embrace it. Be a leader. Again, if you are comfortable in your own skin, people will be comfortable around you. Okay? If you are not comfortable in your own skin, then you are putting out a vibe. And people will pick up on that. They may not know why. Okay? So again, be yourself. Embrace who you are. Find the commonalities with others. Okay? And then those differences just magically disappear. Okay? So become one with the community. And let's be fair in what we are doing, where we are going. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope somebody has gotten something of use from this morning. So, thank you. And, okay. Just got the notification Ronald is here with Starbucks in hand. We're ready to start the day to whip this place into shape. Anyway, so I'm going to let this go so I can go let him in. Now, let's see if we can get... Max. Ronald's here. Oh, there he comes. Because Ronald's here, he's like... He's here. I'm telling you, he's here. You see Max? He's like, is he here? I'm telling you, he's going to come. He's going to come. He's going to be at the door. You better go see. There he goes. Yeah, he's going to come in. I'm telling you. Yeah, go watch. Let me put on here for him to come in, and then, okay. So let me go unlock the door so Max can run out and be the big greeter in chief there, and I'll see you online. Aho.